So today is storage unit day, and I am realizing that I have no footage of me selecting items from my storage unit in order to show how I pack for these long-term stays with minimal amount of weight and luggage. So that was a trip to my storage unit, and I hope I got everything. I am definitely going to be gone for 3 months, but there's a possibility that I might even with the British passport, I can only be in the Schengen region now for 3 months. So I might use my American passport to go to another part of the Schengen region. I don't know. I have no idea. It all depends on how much I like the Netherlands. I've never been. I don't know anything about the Netherlands. Nothing. I don't even know how to say hello yet. I will be doing some crash course type studying on some basic language learning, but with these type of things, it's so frustrating when everyone in the country that is a non-native English-speaking country apparently speaks English better than the English speakers. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't know if I'm not gonna like it. If I end up liking it, then maybe I'll just try to apply for a visa to stay long term. I also have a visa for Ecuador, so I might go there. I don't know. If I go there, I will have to go back. I will have to come back to New York because I only have winter clothing. And I will need to get summer clothes for that hemisphere in the mountains. It's such a game when it comes to traveling across seasons. All of this comes down to winter makes my suitcase, my backpacker's backpack very heavy. But now the majority of the things that are the heaviest are the gadgets. The gadgets are what's weighing me down. It's frustrating, but I do need them. Those are not things that I like to buy in country. So, we'll see. I'm just traveling back to my apartment. Hopefully Puddle, the cat, is okay. And, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm back in the apartment, and I'm honestly just trying to figure out what I'm gonna bring, how I'm gonna pack this. But I'm hungry, so I'm wondering if I'm being influenced right now by hunger pains. There's Puddle. Aw, Puddle. Hey, sweetie, come. Yeah, good boy. Little Puddle Glum. Like I said, no idea at the moment. I am just going in circles and about to cook. Oh, it looks like it's getting ready. It's a bit hot. It is ready. I'll turn that down. I'm just gonna cover it again. Let it get a little warmer. I have no idea. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue about the next few days. I don't have a clue about what I'm about to go to. I have no idea what to think at the moment.
So this video is probably going to be a pointless video just to keep up with the algorithms of posting frequently, since I'm so new to making a channel and trying to do digital product sales and stuff like that. So, or at least through YouTube. I have no idea. So yeah, this is probably going to be a pointless video, as I'm about to sign off and go eat and then shove all of this in an editor and then upload it for the sole purpose of making sure I am consistent with this uploading video activity. Till then. I'm just recording for the sake of talking at the moment. Clearing my head. I don't know why, but I just started thinking about what would I say is the biggest sacrifice I have had to make to travel like this, to travel nonstop internationally, living off of the bare minimum 6,000 in order to make sure I don't float underneath my yearly budgets, which I did this year, but that's another video for another time. What is the biggest sacrifice I've had to make? And the answer that keeps coming back to me is certainty. Certainty seems to be the biggest sacrifice I have had to make to do what I love doing. And maybe that doesn't sound I don't know, big or drastic, but I'm a person who does like certainty, and I have not seen it since 2020? Probably since 2020 I haven't seen it. So I don't know. I really want this to work. I really want to become successful in a business that I have started from the ground up, from just sand, and mold it into something that is sustainable, that produces passive income. All of this is to produce passive income in some way, shape, or form. But I am so bad at understanding how to be successful as a marketer. I'm still learning so much stuff. And all of that plays into the realm of certainty. In some ways, it is much easier to just throw in my towel and go back to a 9-to-5 job where I know that I'll hate it. I know that it will be hell, but at the end of those 2 weeks, or in my field, 1 month, it will be a check that will be coming into my bank account regularly if I just try to stay away from all the toxic colleagues and just do my work and keep challenging myself and excelling wherever I can, and just stick to that career ladder and go back to the, I guess, the original path. There is a certainty of being able to provide for the day-to-day needs that I have. I think we all understand that working on a W-2 does not produce wealth. It just produces a kind of burnt out sustainable system to ensure that you consistently have a paycheck coming your way. And I hate that. So I really want this to work. I really, really want this to work. I just don't know how. Every single time I have a breakthrough on one end, there is something that collapses on the other end. So it's just like, oh my God. And the latest of those collapse is my website, Wix.com now charges for, I think, the combo plan. I think that's the there's a free tier, which has the little subscription, not the subscription, which has their logo that's plastered at the top of your webpage, and this ridiculously absurd long domain that they own. And then there's the next plan, which I think is called Combo. And that plan, which at the beginning used to cost $80 and then went up to $147, this year, without even telling me, they are now charging something close to $400 US dollars for that plan, in addition to almost $20 for your domain, which I believe is paid on a monthly basis. And then, or no, maybe the email is like $8 or $9 US dollars, which is paid on a monthly basis. And then the domain is paid on a yearly basis. So in total, you're looking at something around $600 to maintain a website. I can't afford that anymore. Nope, not possible. Cannot afford that. My book sales are not producing that much money. Well, it's not producing that much money per month so that I can sustain it. So, nope, that's not happening. I have to, after I just spent all of this year redesigning that website with not a clue that it has increased by almost $250, I now have to find a new website host to redo the entirety of my website again so that I can be the domain owner of my life with the big E. It's hits like that that bring me back to states like this where I'm like, oh, is it worth it? Should I just go back to a 9-to-5 job? Because then I can own my website. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, so this is how I'm ending my November 26th in just contemplation. I am looking forward to hitting up on a plane. I'm never looking forward to plane rides. I hate planes. I am terrified of them, which is bizarre that I fly as much as I do, but I hate it. I absolutely hate planes. I'm looking forward to this plane ride. I really hope I enjoy the Netherlands. I really hope I like it. I don't know anything about it. So I'm really hoping for a good experience and to meet people, to make new friends, to find some communities, hopefully the art community, which is one I always love. But just to find some communities and enjoy it. I don't know. So I think that's probably how I'm going to end this video. Like I said, this one is probably just completely pointless because I had no direction. No direction today. So we'll see. Tomorrow is a new day. I have a doctor's appointment. I'm a little nervous about that. And I don't know. We'll see. Let's end the day with Puddle, who is just relaxing on my pants. Right, Puddle? There he is. Puddle Glum. Well, his name is Puddle. The owner has his name as Puddle, but I have extended that name to Puddle Glum, one of my favorite characters. Guess what book that's from? And we'll end it like that. Peace.